check out the garden, bringing y'all a different angle. And what I started doing before I started recording was I was coming out here and pruning some of these lower leaves. Now, if you know anything about why you prune and different things of that nature, basically it's to focus energy on growth. So if I'm noticing that, maybe a leaf is broken, or let me see, it's just dying off a little bit, it's yellow, it's not green, I'm gonna pull that, because we don't need our plant focusing on recovery. We need our plant focus on growth. So every day, if you have time, I would strongly recommend that you come out here and you get up under your plant. Get up under here, check the lower leaves, check all your leaves really, and just make sure things are looking healthy. So here we have okra, and honestly, I'm thinking in about 2 more weeks we'll have some okra. Then over here, we have our corn. When I first started the corn and I transplanted it over here, maybe a week or 2 later, it was already about 6 inches to a foot. And I noticed we had some worms. So how I've been getting the worms, I have a lot of gardening sticks and I literally just scrape them off. And it's crazy because every 2 or 3 days I find one. I don't know how they got in here and I don't know how they keep coming, but they started over here. And if you notice, these are my shortest corn stalks, which is fine because we still growing and producing. But eventually they traveled over to this one back here, and I got him yesterday. So we just going in, and how I know a worm is over there is I'll see like fresh little holes on the leaves. And that's just an indicator that somebody over there chewing down. Nectar plant over there too, so it attracts pollinators. I also have lemon and lime trees growing, which also attract pollinators. So I get a bee and butterflies and stuff coming over here. Butterflies, I love it. Bees, not so much. Oh, see, that dude was about to kiss me in the head. Y'all, that bee. But the corn is still doing good despite the situation. We also had some ants in here that I've been going after, and we've been doing a good job just keeping it under control, because ants aren't terrible. I mean, they're all over, but what you don't want them to do is like have a lot of babies and make a mound, like a whole hill in your bed, because then they could just, it get carried away and they could really start doing some damage, whether that be to your roots or whatever. So I could start trimming these lower leaves, because if you know, as the corn gets taller, it's gonna start shedding back some leaves. But I'm gonna just run its natural course. And another thing I've noticed is that these worms like to go in the center, in the crown of the plant. So that's typically where you'll find them. And then you got them when you start seeing new growth sprout from the middle without the holes. My last thing I used in here was, what was it? Cinnamon. And I literally see less action, but I used like a couple things, so I ain't even gonna lie. I used neem oil, cinnamon, what else? Oh, yep, see, we found a worm. Just when I thought it was over, found a little baby. Now this is too small to show y'all, so I can't even show y'all. He was like a baby, literally. And what's crazy is they like the okra and the corn. And I'm waiting for my green onion to shoot up because it'll be a deterrent to a degree. I put my basil in here. I showed y'all my basil last time, but I know y'all don't mind seeing it again. Basil doing good. We're gonna put our lemons back where they belong. I had them up here because my dogs, when they out here, they my dogs like to see what's going on out here, so they be jumping all in and on my pots, and they still learning to back away. My other lemon one, looking good. Again, this one is without a pot just because it's newer. And I'm just trying to make sure I don't put it too close to anything else. She gonna get her home when it's time. We got some more corn coming. Clearly it's gonna come about a month after this one, which is good. You wanna create a cycle where you keep your harvest going. I'm gonna bring y'all over here real quick before we end this. Oh, you see a little baby station that my kids so kindly share with me. Got flowers growing here, broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, spinach. I got one avocado seed working. Got some more carrots coming that I'm gonna transplant. I do want to show y'all real quick how our sweet potatoes are looking. Yeah, I went crazy on the cinnamon around the edge, so don't mind it. But if we see that, they got up out of there. I don't see no ants running around in there. So it did the job. But literally, our sweet potato is doing its thing. Literally. I know initially the tallest one, I pulled it from the sweet potato and buried the roots, and that's thriving. This one right here, I kept it attached to a piece of the sweet potato, thriving. Same thing here. I think 2 of them I kept attached, and then 2 of them I took away with the roots. So we doing good. We did have some ants coming in here having a field day, but again, we got rid of them with 3 things: neem oil, cinnamon, and this white bag. I'm gonna show y'all because clearly it's working, and our sweet potato is looking good. Now, each one of these shoots can give me about 5 sweet potatoes. So, you know, we're looking at 20 in this grow bag. 20 sweet potatoes for my family of 6. Honestly, it will last us a month because we don't eat sweet potatoes like every week. But we will. We will start eating them. Over here, we got some carrots coming. Got one here, one in the middle, one over there. And we're going to transplant some more over here. Push that bag, no ants. Then right here, we started some garlic. We honestly started garlic about 2 months too early, but I got like 4 extra grow bags and I wanted to start something, and we had some garlic. So we're going to see. We're going to see what's going on. And then I told y'all last time that we pruned back a lot on our rose bush, and baby is coming in beautifully. Got one there, one coming here, another one here, another one here coming, here coming. This one look a little hurt, but it's okay. Then here we got one on the way. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So we'll have about 8 of them shining for us soon. All right. This is the third thing. And all together, we've been successful.